Good morning, Fuente. I am pleased that you have finally agreed to an interview.
The pleasure is mine, Larry.
Firstly, I wonder whether you could tell us a little bit about yourself, and then why you posted videos on YouTube.
Larry, are you an idiot? In case you hadn't noticed, I am a computer-generated character. My voice is also computer-generated, so people out there won't recognize me.
I must confess to our audience that I am also a computer-generated character, and yes, I've been set to sound and act like an idiot. Now, you are not an idiot. I checked your settings this afternoon, and they were turned up to 11, which means genius. Why don't you want people to recognize you? Some people say that your work has become a force of social change.
Wow. What do you think happens in China, Iran, or North Korea when someone criticizes their great leader? Even you should be able to guess. You know, Larry, I did my PhD on the fox's neural networks. Do you know what I found?
No.
I found that foxes are not smart. They are just paranoid. Really paranoid. So, you would have to be an idiot to go public on some issues.
Can you please stop calling me an idiot? Last week I was playing the role of an associate professor, and people treated me like an idiot. At least they didn't say it to my face. Our producer has just informed me that your character was accidentally left on the highest pitch setting. I apologize to our audiences. We will have this fixed in about 1 minute.
Larry, I'll give you some advice. When you are an associate professor, drop the associate bit. You'll get much more respect.
Thank you, bitch. When they switch me back to associate professor, I will write an article for the Australasian Journal of Psychiatry on that topic. I will make sure I will include you as second author. Bitch. Now, where were we?
We were talking about DSM-5 and whether it was written by James Joyce as a sequel to Ulysses.
I don't think so. It was something else, definitively not DSM-5.
Didn't you ask me about stimulants being overprescribed to family pets?
That's not it.
I was discussing the similarities between clinical Viva exams and Bikram yoga. Can Bikram yoga prepare you for exams?
No, that doesn't sound right either. Maybe it was DSM-5. No, wait. You were just about to tell me about who you really are.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Okay, Larry, I like you, but I don't want any of us to get in trouble. I will reveal my identity after the annual conference. The new board will hopefully be more inclusive and accept even people like me.
We all hope so. And it's nice to see that your settings have been reset to friendly and cooperative.